Dear friends, in this video, I'd like to demonstrate two important techniques of pen testing. The first technique would be SSTI exploitation or server-side template injection vulnerability. As you know, this is the very popular and also very important vulnerability with the web application. So in this video, I will show you how to detect or identify such vulnerability and how to exploit such vulnerability for our purpose. And the second technique I'd like to show you is how to upgrade the normal shell to the MedPredator. As you know, MedPredator is a fantastic payload which allow us to do many tasks. However, what will happen if the target machine doesn't have normal utilities like a wget, like a Q or netcat? Normally we can use these techniques or utility to upload the payload to the target, right? However, if the target machine doesn't have such a binary or utilities, how to do? So in this video, I also will show you how to do when you encounter such a situation. So throughout the video, I will use this machine. I think this machine is very hard. Actually, I didn't finish the machine yet. Of course, in this video, I will not cover the entire process of the Tempest Fugit 3. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get started. We can switch over to the Kali Linux VM. And I think first of all, we need to discover the IP address of the target. Okay, so 154. And I've already done the mmap scanning. And the 8 port number is open. So now we can, I will not do, like the directory enumeration with GoBuster. I'd like to show you the essential part of this video, okay? Or SSTI exploitation. So how to do? We can access the target by browser. And of course, if you do the machine, you can walk through the site or the target site. But for now, I just want to check whether the target has robots file or not. If you notice at the bottom, something is a bit weird. Normally, we do not see such information. The robots. So what we inputted will be printed out back to the screen. For example, if you you want to access any directory, of course, such directory doesn't exist on the target. We can press enter, and as you can see, this directory name is printed out on the screen. So I think from this point, we can guess or we can deduce that maybe the target, this web application, is vulnerable to the server-side template injection. If you are familiar with the Django, the Django, one very important part of the Django web framework would be, template. So of course, I will not get this topic in this video. Okay, so how to detect such vulnerability? Very easy. We can use like 2 multiply 10 for 5. Sorry. So if the template engine is involved in the process of the web application, and the result, this will not print as a string, will print out the result of the 2 multiply 5. Okay, let me show you. We can press enter. As you can see, this time 10 is returned from the web application. It means that indeed this web application is vulnerable to the SSTI or server-side injection vulnerability. Okay, so next we need to exploit this vulnerability, and we can go to the scroll down to test, like a Python. So we have already tested, and you can use different payload to test such vulnerability, because different template engine, the behavior will be different. And but for now, we have already know that the target is vulnerable to the SSTI, or maybe the Jinja 2. This is very similar to Django. So next we want to, run command, the remote command execution. So we can copy and paste over here, and we can try one by one. We can copy the first one, press enter. However, it doesn't work, and we can try next one. Sorry. Doesn't work as well. And we can copy the next one. Press enter. And we can try this one. And the next one. After all, we need to find the way to execute command, and finally we can run the reversal command, okay, to get the foothold. But all of the payloads do not work for this machine, which is fine. And next we can try something else. We need to try other payloads. So for example here, maybe we can try this one. The link, both links will be added into the description section below. I think this link, this resource is very great. It's wonderful. You cannot miss it. We can run it. As you can see, this time we successfully execute the command ID and get the result of the command back from the target. So what can we do next? Just now we just run the ID, and next I think we can run, for example, like the net share, right? Sorry, the reversal command. And how to do? We can go to the website. The reversal command we can copy and paste over here. We can copy also which command? Yeah, this command. And paste over here. We can change IP address to Kali Linux 555 and do the bash. Okay. And we can copy. Oh, what I'm doing, we can copy the entire command and paste over here. Now we can copy this command to see whether we can run the reversal command. Of course, we need to set up the listener on the Kali Linux first. Wait for the collection from the target, and we can paste over here. But this doesn't work. Okay, and next, of course, then you can try one by one. But I found this one can work. So we just go to this one. Sorry, we can copy. But this number, as you can see, you can see over here, would be vary depending on different applications. So we can copy and we can paste over here. As you can see, this doesn't work as well. So however, we can use the, because maybe I can, sorry, I need to, and then we can, okay. And this number, I must emphasize again, this number would be varied depending on different applications. So I think we can utilize the Burp Suite to, intrude or brute force this number. So how to do? Let me show you. In action, we can copy, and we can enable the proxy. Burp Suite. Launch Burp Suite. Next, start. And now we can put over here. Make sure everything is typed correctly. We can press enter, and we can send this request to intruder or module, and we can clear all variables, and we can add this as attacking vector, and we need to go to payloads. We can select the numbers, and to save time of this video, I'd like to start from like 300 and to 400, and we can start. We can compare the length of the response to find or to locate the proper or right payload. It's almost done. Okay, I think it's done. And then we can assort the response based on the length. Oh, it's not. I think it's done. I think this one stands out, right? The length is a bit different from others. So maybe this number is the one what we are looking for. So we go back. Even maybe we have already got okay, as you can see, we have already got the collection from the target, and we can spawn the interactive shell. Okay, and of course I will not. Next, I will not, for example, do the local immersion to make a privilege escalation, something like that. I just want to show you the second technique, what I mentioned at the very beginning, how to upgrade how to upgrade the normal shell to the Manipulator. Manipulator is fantastic session or payload. and which can help us to do a lot of different tasks. Okay. However, as you can see on this target, on this machine, no netcat and also no wget, no queue. So how to do? Maybe I can export the term valuable color. Okay. And we can go to the temp directory. So how to upgrade the shell without enough conditions on the target? Let me show you in action. I think this is also very important technique for you, which should be grasped, okay, very well. And first of all, we need to create the payload. This command I already used a lot. I will not explain it in this video. For now, we can press enter. It's done. And then, because we cannot use the normal way to upload this payload, how to do? We can use the echo. Oh, sorry, we can use the cat, and we can, we want to disable the line wrapping, so we can use the W option, 0. So we can press enter. As you can see, the content has been encoded, and also we need to launch the Metasploit console to set up the handler on the Kali Linux, waiting for the collection from the target. Okay, we can use exploit multi-handler, and we need to set a payload. This payload has to be the same as this one. We can copy and paste over here, set a local host to our Kali Linux, and set local port number to 666, and we can run it. As you can see, the reverse TCP handler has started. So now, how to do? We can copy this payload, which is encoded in base 64, and we can go back to this shell. We can echo, and we can base 64 decode, and we want to save into this file. It's done. We can make it executable, and then we can run it, and we can go back to Metasploit console. As you can see, we successfully got the Metasploit session, and we can use the functions of a Metasploit. For example, we can upload, we can do a lot of different things. Okay. However, I'd like to end this video here. I hope you can enjoy at least some of them from my video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.